Some of India's biggest airlines announced major expansion plans. They're all keen to meet growing demand in the Indian market, which is the fastest growing domestic aviation sector in the world. The BBC's Samir Hashmi traveled to an air show in Hyderabad to find out more.
India's aviation industry is flying high. Last year, airlines flew nearly 120 million domestic passengers between Indian cities, 18% more than the previous year and more than any other country in the world.
25-26% of our flyers are first-time flyers ever, right? So the market is absolutely exploding. We plan to get to 20 aircrafts by October, November this year. And in the next 3 to 5 year horizon, we plan to be India's second largest low-cost carrier, which roughly means we'll get to about 60-65 aircrafts.
By 2025, India is expected to overtake the UK to become the third largest air passenger market after China and the United States. But there is one major roadblock to the rapid growth. The biggest airports in Mumbai and Delhi are struggling to cope with the growing traffic. And while the government is trying to build new airports and expand existing ones, that's taking time.
First, of course, is land. It's very difficult in today's day and age in crowded urban areas to build large-scale airports and to expand those airports. So we need to find land close to major urban centers where we can build airports, and that's a very difficult challenge for India or for any other country in the world.
Due to land acquisition problems, the construction of Mumbai's second airport at this site got delayed for nearly a decade. And at the country's premier aviation event, the disorganization was on display. Now, every 2 years at the Hyderabad Air Show, this runway would be packed with the latest international commercial aircraft models. But this year, there are only private jets and small aircraft with a maximum capacity of 20 seats. Now, airlines say that they weren't informed about this event in advance, which is why they couldn't fly in their flagship aircraft for this show. Airlines have put it down to bad organization, but it hasn't stopped them from planning ahead. But for the country to scale new heights, upgrading infrastructure quickly will be essential. Samir Hashmi, BBC News, Hyderabad.